business entity recognition is a service that is used to detect and highlight any given type of named entity in unstructured text. So, unstructured text can be anything ranging from emails or chats. The purpose of this service is that if we have unstructured text and we want to extract some meaningful information out of that, we can easily do that without going to manually read through the text. So this is a very simple example where there's a customer service agent who receives emails daily regarding order inquiry or the status of the order, saying, so in this case, business entity recognition comes to rescue. So what would happen here is, once the customer service agent receives the email, business entity recognition would directly extract certain information. Similar to what we saw for emails, this is what we can do for an HR scenario, wherein as HRs, we one of the most important process is recruitment, and we have to shortlist candidates based on their resumes. So this is the typical architecture for business entity recognition. What is at the core of AI Business Service, which is the business entity recognition, is a set of REST APIs that allows all the operations to be performed. This is the typical flow of how the business entity recognition service works. So if you're using the pre-trained models, there is no need to upload data or train the model. If you want to create a custom model to extract your own entities, then you have to first upload the data. Then based on that data set, we would train the models. Then the third step would be to deploy the model, and then I should be able to perform prediction with it. This is the demo showing resume scanning using the BER. So what I have done here is I have uploaded a resume. I will upload it first, and then it would be processed first by the business OCR service to get the OCR result. Now this would be submitted to BER, and we see that this is the BER result. So if you see these entities, this is something that we configured while training the models. So if you want to say extract certain other information, for example, say years of experience or something like that, then we can annotate it during training, and then it would be able to extract those information also. So I would just quickly show how you trigger the training. So you just have to keep the dataset ID handy. If you have not kept it handy, you can get it by get/datasets API. So I get the dataset ID here. And now I would trigger the training. I just have to give the model name. So I would give the model name as resume BER. Once your training is successful, you would also see something called custom models, which is your own models, and you would see the name of the model. Now to use it for inference, you would have to follow one more step, which is the deployment. So what you would have to do is you would have to click on post deployment, and you would have to give the name of the model and click on execute. You can go ahead and try the inference with these pre-trained models. So you can just try it with the sample text which is given here, and you can try it out with your own custom text as well. So if I click on execute here, I can see that the job status is pending. So I will copy the job ID, and I will get the results here in the second API.